Welcome everyone. So our today's lesson is gravitation and class 10th physics. So from the lesson gravitation we have already completed many of the video. We have covered many of the concepts, and today we will study about mass and weight. So student, although this is very short video, but still this is very important. Alright. So let's start. Okay, now let's study our first topic, that is mass and weight. So in this topic we have to see what is the mass and weight and what is the difference between mass and weight. So let's study one by one. Okay, so first we will see what is mass. So what is mass? Mass is the amount of matter present in the object. That is, it is a quantity. That means how much amount of a matter, that is solid, liquid or gaseous, present in a particular object. Okay, so this is amount, how much amount of matter present in a object. And mass is a constant. That means value of mass does not change even we go to another planet. That means mass of one object is suppose 2 kg on the earth. So it the mass of same object on the other planet, like we can say a moon. Okay, so this is a same, only 2 kg only. Okay, so mass is constant, its value does not change. And the SI unit of mass is kg, that is kilogram. And mass is a scalar quantity, that means it has only magnitude. Okay, and here according to the Newton's first law of motion, it is a measure. That means mass is the measure of inertia of an object, and higher the mass, higher is the inertia. That means if the object has a higher mass, so the inertia will be greater or higher. So for what is inertia? So inertia is a property of a matter by which an object remains at rest or in motion in the same direction. It does not change its direction, but if the mass is higher, inertia is also higher. Now let's see what is the weight. So weight is the force exerted on a mass by gravity. That means how much amount of a gravitational force will be acted or exerted on a particular mass. So the weight of an object is defined as the force with which the earth attracts a object. Okay, so higher the force, higher the weight. And weight is not constant. Why? Because here the formula for weight is equal to force only. Okay, and the formula for weight will be mass into acceleration due to gravity. G value we know na, that it is acceleration due to gravity. And as the value of G is not same everywhere, the weight of an object changes from place to place, though its mass is constant everywhere. Okay, and the unit of weight is same as that of force. So the unit of weight is nothing but Newton only. Okay, and weight is vector quantity. That means it has magnitude as well as direction. So student, I hope you all have understood the difference between mass and weight. Now let's move to next slide. Okay, now here one question is there: will your weight remain constant as you go above the surface of the earth? So we have just studied in the previous slide that weight is changes from place to place, but mass is fixed. So obviously weight will not constant as we go above from the earth. Now let's answer this question. Okay, so as you travel away from the earth's surface, that means above from the earth's surface, your mass stayed the same. Mass will be constant, but your weight reduces as the gravitational pull decreases. That means as we move above from the surface of the earth, the gravitational force is more, it is highest, but as we move above from the earth's surface, what happens? The gravitational force will be decreases, or the gravitational pull will be decreases, and as the gravitational pull decreases, our weight also start reducing, or weight is decreasing. Okay, so here, like if any object have 6 kg weight on earth, then on the moon it becomes 1 kg. Okay, so this is the difference. 6 kg of object having 6 kg weight on the earth, so on other planet like on moon it becomes 1 kg. So as the gravitational pull decreases, weight also decreases. Okay, so next question is, suppose you are standing on a tall ladder. If your distance from the center of the earth is 2r. Okay, what will be your weight? Now let's answer this question here. You are standing on a tall ladder. Okay, so here we know that weight, the formula for weight is equals to mg, mass into acceleration due to gravity. Okay, and the value of g I have written in the bracket, that g is equals to gm upon r square. This we have solved in our previous video. I think you can just go and check my description box. Okay, so g is equals to gm, capital G m upon capital R square, where g is the gravitational constant, m is the mass, and r is the distance between the two objects. Okay, now here weight is equals to, now just m will be same, and instead of the g we will write capital G capital M upon capital R square. Okay, so now next is this equals to, that means weight equals to, now here the distance, here written as the distance from the center of the earth is 2r. So here on the place of r we will write 2r the whole square. Now after squaring the 2r we will get gmm upon 4r square. Okay, here, and this whole value, it will be the weight on the surface of the earth. So our final weight will be equal to 1 upon 4 weight on the surface of the earth. Okay, so our weight will be 1/4 of the weight on the surface of the earth when we will stand on a tall ladder. So student, I hope you all have understood today's topic. It is very small, but it is very important. Okay, and next part of the lesson we will continue in our next session. Thank you all of you.